Got to give it to Adam. No jumper. Got to give it to him.
I'm Annabelle Sedano. A big announcement from federal authorities today about the Rollin 60s neighborhood Crips gang in South LA. Detectives have arrested multiple people, but they're still looking for others. NBC4's Alex Rosier joins us live from downtown LA with the latest. Alex.
Annabelle, yes, the feds have arrested a number of people, accused Rollin 60s gang members who they say are connected to this crime ring. But today they talked a whole lot about one man who they say is a longtime leader of the Rollin 60s gang, a man they are still looking for right now, Eugene Henley Jr. Federal prosecutors say Eugene Henley Jr. is a longtime leader of the Rollin 60s Crips gang. But in recent years, he's worked in entertainment and run a youth charity that the acting U.S. attorney now says was a front for his criminal enterprise.
He has maintained the image of an entertainment industry entrepreneur running a music label, and of somebody who gives back to the community here in Los Angeles. The facts alleged in the complaint paint a very different picture. It is one of a murderer, a thief, a liar.
Henley Jr. is now a fugitive. The feds say he committed a series of racketeering crimes, including extortion, human trafficking, fraud, and the 2021 murder of an aspiring rapper.
Mr. Henley engaged in a murder of a musician signed to his label in 2021 and dumped the victim's body in Las Vegas off of the I-15 freeway.
And investigators say he committed crimes while running his charity Developing Options. The nonprofit, seen here on its website, works with groups like the Crenshaw Rams youth football team and brands itself as a group that gives underprivileged kids options beyond gang violence. And now he's accused of taking money meant for that group.
Mr. Henley is accused of embezzling donations made by celebrities, professional athletes. And
the criminal complaint says since about 2015, Developing Options has received millions of dollars from the city of LA's GRID program. From that, the court documents say Henley has drawn hundreds of thousands of dollars for his salary.
That on the one hand, he's, Mr. Charity, and on the other hand, he's engaging in all this criminal conduct.
Today, the FBI also arrested several other accused Rollin 60s gang members they say are tied to this crime ring.
4 of the 19 defendants were already in custody, and 10 defendants were taken into custody in the last 24 hours. During this investigation, we recovered 49 weapons, 5 pounds of methamphetamines, 10,000 fentanyl pills, and large amounts of cash.
The FBI said the Rollin 60s gang is among the largest in the country, and now they are searching for who they say is one of the gang's longtime leaders, Eugene Henley Jr. If convicted of the federal racketeering charges, Henley Jr. faces a potential 20-year prison sentence. But again, he's a fugitive on the run right now. You're asked to contact the FBI if you know about his whereabouts.
So, Nick, you on the run. What does this mean for the whole gang culture? It means I feel that a lot of being internet gangsters, telling the internet you in here like, yeah, on this, it gotta stop. Because, you associating yourself. We seeing it in real time. Brick Baby was just a guest on No Jumper, but you want to be so affiliated. I think it's going to come a time where they got to realize whose side are you playing on. You ain't going to be able to, you can only bang the Divine Nine and not go, not get the maximum punishment. When you banging these gangs, you're getting punished. Unless you tell. But the Divine Nine is like you can bang them all day. Somebody can die. You get manslaughter. It's just crazy the difference. I was watching a video and the dude was denounced and he said when he was a Mason, not a Mason, he was one of the fraternities, and they got pulled over and the guy was able to, not get a ticket. He was speeding and the officer just walked in and drove off. So it's like they saying the Masons is tied with the police. They don't go to jail. So it's spooky out here right now. Real spooky. You know, this is the worst time to be in the streets, to be affiliated with something, because everything is getting exposed. So, man, it's crazy that I would have never thought this would have happened. I think people gonna be pointing fingers at Wack100 and No Jumper, in my opinion. I think that all of this content they trying to push out to try to get viewers is starting to look a little police. And even how Wack100 is saying that the police is gonna pick him up is, I don't know how they do this. I don't know how this is being done, you know, but it's artificial people going on everywhere. It's artificial intelligence where people are trying to portray something online that they not, you know, to try to get views, likes, and fame and money. So a lot of this stuff on the internet just be all for people trying to generate attention and generate some money. But Wack, you ain't gonna do it like this, man. It's like I felt like you and him are the same thing, like with the Bloods and the Crips, but I don't think you are. He's not as big as Big U. Is, you know, and you know, he got people that says that he's not even supposed to be claiming what Wack100 claimed. But I just think we gotta hold the same energy to the Divine Nine. It ain't just the gangs, because I feel like the gangs is the type that's doing the ruthless stuff, but the Divine Nine is the type that's making sure the gangs and everything is in place so they can stay at a certain position, in my opinion. But let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Another Rico. It's like every year it's another Rico crew, right? Like they picking and choosing. They got a lot to pick from. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. I am going live. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace and love.
You are totally dependent on other people to take care of your needs because you don't have those roots sunk into the ground. To have a community, you must have three things to have a community in it. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can provide goods, service, products, and things for your own people, and jobs and tax spaces for your own people. You should at least control four basic things. You should be trying to control water, food, medicine, and energy to be able to survive.
Here we got Mr. Pollock. He had a cornfield. He took advantage of a free water test from us, and this is what we found in this water. We found sulfur, we found hardness, and we solved these problems with an easy fix of 2 tanks. So get your free water test today. Stay blessed. Click the link below.